Hytale is going crazy right now. They just dropped 16 minutes of brand new gameplay, bringing the hype to an all-time high, I would say. So today, I'm going to be going over the gameplay, going over all the parts that I thought were interesting. So even if you did see it or you didn't, you may find some things interesting in this video, or maybe even some things that you missed. The video starts with the player in an open field in some combat with like a skeleton looking henchman kind of thing. The thing that stands out to me most here is the dual weapons that they have, the dual daggers, I think that they're called. And the combat just looks so smooth, like going back and forth and like using like the dash ability with them. It just looks like super cool. And this is one thing right off the bat that I mean, we have a shears in Minecraft. That's the closest thing that we have. This is just amazing right here. So you see they're holding a shield in their offhand there. Is very similar to Minecraft. We have a offhand for shield there as well, but they also have blocking in this, so they can actually, I'm assuming, right click with the sword to block, which that's going to come in handy. I missed that in Minecraft, I can't lie. We also got the hot bar looking very familiar, and then we got health, and then I'm assuming the energy is probably substitute to food, which honestly, man, if they get away with food, I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. But it definitely has a Minecraft feel, as you can kind of feel. You can kind of see when you're watching the gameplay. It kind of has a Minecraft feel. It has first person, third person, and that's what it goes back and forth between. They don't have the one where it faces you, which is probably okay, to be completely honest. But both modes look really, really cool. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use more. And also, as you see right here, they have Tree Capitator, man. They have it. I know a lot of people in Minecraft like just wish that we had this just all the time. It is here, so I'm pretty excited to have a game that actually has that in the core vanilla game. So then after this first thing here, it switches to them raiding some sort of village. And this is definitely like not like a village in Minecraft where it's like, you know, like a bunch of just peaceful villagers just chilling and they don't really care. This guy is going in here and he's like attacking whatever these like villager pig, I don't know what these enemies even are, but they're using like a two-handed battle axe, and they're doing some really cool spinning moves, some really cool jump moves. The combat already that we've seen from these first 2 minutes is basically a lot more complex than anything in Minecraft. So they kind of go out of the village, they go back in, and we get a good idea of how the village is going to kind of look. And man, let me tell you, I am so excited to be exploring these villages because, oh my goodness, they just look so crazy. They look like I could literally like live there. And then of course they do sit, so we get to see them sit down and enjoy the sunrise. It looks like that is. Sitting is definitely good to have in the game by default. Minecraft, hopefully, you already know Minecraft is taking notes. But then it goes to another scene there. Now they are battling someone with a mace type thing, and we do get to see when they go down low to a low amount of health, their screen starts to flash. It has kind of that red outside border like you do when you get close to the world border in Minecraft Java, and also they have like a little like health like ticking noise, like a little alert noise, which I thought was kind of interesting. Skipping forward a little bit, we have some gameplay in like a cave area. A lot of the gameplay that they show here today is kind of dark, and a lot of it is not a lot of it, but a good amount of it isn't in the caves, which is fine. This cave in particular with the crabs looks super, super cool. Very mysterious. I guess I don't know quite the word for it. The crabs look pretty gross, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, no, this cave that they're showing right now is definitely a lot more ominous. I would much rather be walking through this cave than anything in Minecraft. The stuff, and a lot of people I think are going to compare this to Minecraft, right? Because that's just the natural comparison here. So I don't feel too bad comparing it, but like, man, there's just like a lot more going on in these caves already. Next, we are taken to a forest area. They're walking through kind of an ominous forest. There's a ton of fog around. It looks super creepy. Honestly, the fact that this is in just like the base game this super scary forest. Like, this looks like some sort of mod or like a scary game. Like I don't know, this just looks insane. I'm gonna stay away from this area at all times, and if I do have to go in here for some material or something, I am bringing torches because this is way too scary. Another clip soon after, we see them place a healing totem. Nothing super special about that. I don't think they even really got healed because I think they were at full health, but still cool to see that they have healing totems. Then we see them take out a weird flying creature thing, and upon I had to watch this like more than once. It was about 2 or 3 times that I watched it. I think what happened here was they take it down from the sky, and then there was like enemies that like come out of it, like little frog things, and the thing is just kind of sitting there on the ground, and you have to go and take out all of the little frog things that are coming out of it in order to get the drops from it. Next here, we're taken down to more caves. These caves look even cooler than the ones that they showed before. We got waterfalls and all sorts of cool glowing mushrooms. That's another common theme in this gameplay trailer. There's a lot of glowing mushrooms, but hey, I'm not complaining. We don't got any of those in Minecraft. In this cave also, we can see like there's like some like a torch and like some wood and stuff. So I think that the possibility for like underwater villages, underwater caverns, just underwater dungeons, or underground, just like stuff like that within the caves, I think is definitely possible. Another thing that I noticed was that the music was always very good. The audio was always amazing. Either the music that was playing was a very good like background music that went very well with the theme of the biome where they were at, or it was just no music and just like perfect like ambiance, just like noises, just water, you know, just background music, just chill. So I'm definitely very excited to play this with my music on. So next they're showing us like another like I said, a bunch of glowing mushrooms, which hey, I'll take it. And they eventually walk over to a mesa biome, which you know, I guess we're gonna have mesa biomes. I don't mind that, you know. Good place to build, you know, interesting place, unique place, but they showed it off, so we definitely have those. I haven't talked too much about the inventory yet. I haven't really had too much to say about it, but it did look like they had like some quick craft and also like some like pocket craft. So I imagine that kind of implies you will need a crafting workbench or some sort of table to craft most things, but it's good to see that you can craft some things, probably like bandages and stuff, like heals, on the go. At one point, they also use their map and they zoom out. This is a very, very cool feature that, yeah, Minecraft probably won't ever have, but you can see that they can actually like just drag around and zoom and stuff. It's like a full-on map that they can just see everything around them. One small thing I noted from this map screen is that it says 1 out of 100 on like up here. So I wonder if like a 100 is like the player cap per like instance or per server for Hytale. I'm not really too sure. Maybe that's just a random number, who knows. They did show a little bit of rain in this clip. It was actually very dark in the clip, and then they used a command to set it to daytime, and we can see the rain. And the rain, like, it's either, I don't know, I've always said that video games either get rain right or not. It's not a very good in between, and it seems that they did it right here. It just looks like it's not too overbearing, it's not too bad, like, it's not like, you know, you're not staying inside all day in your base because it's raining. It's doable, it's bearable, it looks really good. For one of the finals areas of the gameplay trailer, they go to this like amazing like cave flower area. I don't even know what you would call this. It looks like it's like some sort of like lush cave type thing. There's a big lake. You can see we're in like a big like room. There's a bunch of tropical plants in there. That looks like the perfect vibe chill area. Like, that just looks so amazing. Better than anything that we have in Minecraft, except maybe the lush caves, like I said. But I think they just put it in here because they just wanted to like show off, like, yeah, this is the kind of stuff we're bringing. They end off the gameplay by showing off some of the editors that they have in game. which I'm actually really glad that they did this, so we can see that they have like asset editor, model, world gen, builder tools, all within the game, the normal game itself. No external programs needed, nothing. I'm so excited. And we also, they didn't go on this at all, but they have a machinima tab, which I'm assuming they're going to support like for people to make their own movies and stuff, like their own little short films within Hytale, the game itself. So clearly they are encouraging creativity with this, which just makes me even more excited, honestly. Now, you may have actually missed this. There's a clip towards the end of them just running around spraying some sort of blaster or weapon or something. I don't exactly know if it's some sort of AK or something. I have no idea, but Minecraft will definitely never have that. And then, of course, it ends off by them spawning a portal and walking into that. And it ends off there. So yeah, that was about it, guys. My thoughts. I'm super excited now. I'm glad that this is all playable. This is where we're at. So this is, you guys can probably imagine, they want to get this game out ASAP. I don't think it's going to be longer than 2 weeks before we're all playing this. I really don't. I think we're super close. This is probably pretty close to what we're going to be able to play the first time in like 2 weeks here, but it already looks like a lot of fun. I'm ready to get in. I'm ready to start exploring. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, if you guys are ready as well and you can't wait, and also let me know when you think that it's going to come out, the exact day. All right, like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.